Hello everybody, it's Gan360 back on my Let's Play of Undertale. I know you're wondering, weren't you just on a big gray area after facing off against Mettaton? Yes, I was. But I'm really curious about that key, so I wanted to see, the only place I could think of that actually had a key that I couldn't open was here. So I just want to see. Use the mystery key. The red house's door was unlocked. The key disappeared. Next to Napstablook's house. Can't check out the back. Alright. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blookie, and I would all perform together sometime. She seems to like that idea. Dearer Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blookie and I. Blookie asked me if I was going to try and become corporeal too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blookie, you know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for, anyway. My darling Diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear, my diary collection is growing fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blookie, my dreams can't wait for anyone. Well, that's sad. So this is Mettaton's house, and I guess Mettaton, Napstablook, and whoever their cousin was, were all ghosts. I'm just gonna lay back on the floor again. So that's really kind of heartbreaking. I mean, you think about it now. Ah, poor guy. Alright. I have 170 gold, and I have no money to buy Temi armor. Oh, I have to die a lot, probably. I'm not gonna die. What items do I have? Snow and Peace, Butterscotch Pie, Abandoned Quiche, and Astronaut Food. I don't really have a lot of money to go buying other things, so I guess we're gonna head to the castle. Pet, pet, pet. The neck stretches infinitely on into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. I know who he's talking about. Fluffy, Fluffy. Alright. At least with all the shortcuts I can make this go faster. Take L1 to L3, I mean to R3. I should have money for a little armor at least. But the hat's at least 350 gold. Alrighty, well, looks like we're gonna go see this Asgore. I guess I'm near the end of the game. Thought it'd be longer. I mean, it's probably been a lot of episodes for you guys. It just, I don't know. It's, what's the word? I don't know. It just seems like it's longer. It seems short. Feels shorter for some reason to me, but probably not the end though. Save. All right. What's this? It's a little town. I know I should be walking this way, but I'm kind of curious. You know me and curiosity. The elevator is in use. Oh, that's the one from the hotel. Okay. Man, this place is massive. Beautiful architecture, though. Almost looks a little like Venice. In some way. New home? This looks like Toriel's house. It's a golden flower. Another golden flower. Seems like gardening tool. They look more like stuff for a fireplace, but alright. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. There's some white fur stuck to the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes of butterscotch pie. The stuff top is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Asgore's son, Azrael. Dusty toys. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. It's a twin-size bed. There's a lot of striped shirts in here. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the heart-shaped locket. You know, these look a lot like the boxes from Earthbound a little bit. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? You got the worn dagger. You equip the locket. You equip the dagger. Man, lots of golden flowers. Room under renovations. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Despite everything, it's still you. It's a golden flower. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a bureau. It's a Santa Claus. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Aww. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's a king-size bed. Wow, it's so sad and at the same time sunny. I checked that already. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. The date is circled in red on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. Ah, of course. Just one moment, folks. Back, sorry about that. Had to get the phone. The next day, the human died. Man. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. Family on the phone. I had to get that call, sorry. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with a blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Oh, that's so sad. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. Oh, man. Not only was the child dead, but so was Azrael. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. Not good. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Do I go down? Do I go to... What's the elevator? Okay, that just takes me back to the beginning. Alright. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm going to stop here because something tells me it's going to be a lot faster the next point. For now, this is Gan360 signing off. Ciao.